Here we go. Another week, another episode of Football Talk with
Matt
Matt
Canada stinks.
and Trey.
Mitch Trubisky stinks. I'm Matt. No, I'm Trey.
Whoa, shit. Yeah, I'm Matt. That's Trey. We'll get right into Marvel
Welcome
shirt.
to ESP. Oh no, this is welcome to YouTube.com// Troy Smith TV featuring Intuition TV. Like, subscribe. Look at that. Look at that curveball. Promotional
go.
target right out in
Let's
front
get
of
it
the
all right
fucking
at the
thing. Right
beginning.
out in front of the fucking train.
Probably when we should do it, huh? Make the most sense.
That's when most people do it, I think. No, I did it in the beginning yet. I don't know. I'm not wrapped up in the nitty gritty of those things.
I think
I'm more about bringing me to the people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm for.
Yeah,
That's what I'm about.
I agree. I think we're just gonna roll right into it here. I don't even know what the fuck I just did. Oh, jeez.
Let's do it before I
Oh, there we go. Oh,
grow up. Let's do it.
yep. With you. Hold up. There it is. Let's share this. Go live. Bang. Right to the scores. Right away. Previous week. Let's recap it. What do you say? Oh, shit. All right, we're good. That could have been bad. Anyway.
You're like, this is football talk. And that was football talk.
Yeah, that's what it almost turned into. I have 16 buttons on the, or 12 buttons on the side of this mouse, and I don't know what they're defaultly programmed to, so I clicked one on accident, and yeah, it almost, I don't know what it was gonna do. Anywho,
my mouse don't have 16 buttons. I got the.
Oh, I have that mouse too. I have that one. That's one fancy. It lights up and everything. Matches.
You guys are so cool.
Matches the light up keyboard. Go with it. Yeah. Anywho, get into fucking games.
I couldn't figure out how to get this fucking thing big. I was like, what are these numbers? There we go.
You're like, this guy, gee, can you zoom in? Hey.
Felt like my grandpa.
First game of the week, Thursday night. Steelers at Browns. Browns win 29-17. Steelers don't cover because of a fucking last second touchdown. Lost me $400. Not happy about it. What you guys say about this one?
Not happy about the super boost. I'm taking it. You were in on the super boost.
Yes, I was. You missed that. Yes, I did.
What in the fuck are we doing? My main issue is that I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me the fuck off.
I'm with you.
The offense is miserable to watch. They attempted to push the ball downfield, which I like. George Pickens made the catch of the year.
Yeah, it was
which
insane.
I like.
Absolutely insane.
But never got the ball again.
Yep.
Trubisky looks spooked constantly. Yep. His mechanics are trash. I've said that now 4 straight fucking episodes. Never gets through his progressions. You could just watch his head. As soon as the ball snaps, if you ever see any of the all 22 stuff from behind, or even when they show it on TV, his head just locks in on one dude. He don't move nobody with his head. He don't move nobody with his shoulders.
Yeah, there's a problem.
He stares one guy down, and he can throw the football. He can throw the ball. He can put it in there. He's almost putting it in some of these holes, but he's not running the offense efficiently enough. Pass rush was better, but man, just give kudos to Cleveland. They handled us up front, ran the football well. Jacoby Brissett played very well.
Yep.
And I mean, what do you want? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
3.7 a toe for Naj.
It's gonna be hard to win games only scoring 17 points in the National Football League with the way it is today. Put it that way.
Yeah.
And they're just getting trashed on the ground, which is absolutely insane. Because TJ's not the biggest TJ has an effect on the run, but at the same time, him being in there.
It's because the defense is exhausted by the second quarter because we sustain no drives.
Yeah.
And when we do sustain drives, we either miss long field goals or we get sacked out of field goal range or we fucking do dumb stuff. And field goals don't beat touchdowns either. So, we seriously have a chance of being 1-4, 1-5, in the next couple weeks. If something doesn't happen, the one silver lining I can take out of it is Devin Bush seems to be back.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's playing a lot better. Especially what he was doing last season compared to now. He's playing.
I'm gonna attribute that to B-Flow being there.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's gonna get scary. I feel like we should have put Pickett in this week to get him ready for Josh Allen and them next week and Tom the following week. I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna put him in after that game.
Yeah. I think you're right.
I just don't, or after the bye week, but I just don't think it's smart.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna put him in at all, just based off what Tomlin said earlier, and I don't know. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing.
Then put Mason.
Yeah,
Mason will get us more than 17 points against the Browns. I've seen him do it.
He looked pretty good in the offseason or preseason, so yeah, probably worth a shot.
If you don't want to put Kenny in behind this line, then put Mason in.
Yeah,
because Mitch is just not doing it. I know a lot of people don't like Mason, but I think he could spin it. Better mechanics than this fucking guy. He likes kissing titties, but other than that, I can't roll with him.
I picked the Browns. You picked the Steelers. There you go. That's all I got to say.
That's right. I had a better. Oh, I had a. Don't you just gloss over that, Mister? I had a better week this week.
You did. We'll get to that. We'll get to that at the end. You did have a good week. I put the numbers together. Here, I'll give everybody a quick. Actually, I can't give you a quick preview, but yeah, you went 10-6. I went 9-7. So you're back over 500 in a big way.
Oh, hey. You're back over there too.
Oh yeah.
We're getting. Hey.
I've been around hovering 500 this whole season. So yeah. Anywho,
whatever. Keep moving.
Next one here, you got the fucking you got the Texans at the Bears.
Ain't nobody care.
Nobody cares. Let me see here though, who we picked. We both picked Bears. Both got it right.
By the hair on our chinny chins.
The only thing, I don't even click on the stats for this one. The other thing, Herbert here, running back, fucking nasty game. 20 carries, 157 yards, 2 touchdowns.
He snuck on the scene at the end of last season.
Yep, I'm gonna say that's not the first time I've heard this dude's name before.
And then he's kind of just been their staple. Chicago's just a young team building something. They might be okay next year if Justin Fields doesn't stink, but jury's still out on that.
Yep. Next one on the docket. Raiders at the Titans.
Derrick Henry won me my fantasy game in one of my leagues this week.
I picked the Raiders. You picked the Titans. Yeah, Derrick Henry played a good game. Raiders, even with that team, all the moves they made in the offseason, Chandler Jones, Devontae Adams, 0-3. 0-3.
New coach, a lot of new pieces. Give it some time. They'll be okay. Everyone wants to win now. Give them some time.
Yeah,
I don't think this year's their year, but I think they'll be okay. If the coach gives it time. He's known to be like a fucking Bill save me. And then go back to New England.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Better ride it out. Next game on the docket. You got the Chiefs at the Colts. Bit of a surprise of the week, if you ask me. We probably both picked
what
Chiefs.
Happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
We did.
Okay, yeah. Both picked Chiefs. Yeah, I don't know. Well, what happened? There's a bullshit penalty in this game at the end that set up the game winner. Huh?
But even still, there was.
Yeah.
Even still, why was it this close?
Yeah.
At the end, I feel like the Chiefs were just not invested into like.
Yeah, right. There was a couple.
Went in there sleeping, and the Colts were not sleeping.
Matt Ryan continues to not be able to hold on to the ball. Like he has so many fumbles this season. But yeah, there was a couple like times where it looked like the Chiefs were gonna get going, like they'd pick up a big one or like, you know, something nice to Kelsey or something. Like, okay, this is it, you know, big one to Juju, and then it just kind of fizzled out into nothing. Couldn't run the ball. Patrick Mahomes, your leading rusher, probably set him off pace, rhythm bad. Colts took advantage, actually ran the ball. 21 carries for Jonathan Taylor. Good for the Colts getting a win there. 5 sacks, though, on Matt Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see the Colts aren't dead, but
yeah.
Other than that, we know the Chiefs are still the better football team.
Yep. Next one. Oh, it was a good game. Bills at the Dolphins. It was
a great game.
I picked the Bills. You picked the Dolphins. Yeah, the fucking Dolphins only had 39 total plays on offense, whereas the Bills had 90, and the Bills still lost the game. I'm talking 212 yards of offense to almost 500 yards of offense, and the Bills still lose the game.
Yeah, Bills. Tua was concussed. You ain't gonna tell me otherwise.
He said he got back injury, a little spinal, like Mike Tyson over there.
I broke my back.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Spinal.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I'm my train of thought.
I don't know how the Bills didn't win this game after that punt, that block, the butt punt. When I saw that, I was like, oh, Bills got this. Bills are good.
That picture where that ball is like
right in between that dude's cheeks,
in that dude's ass, yeah. And he's not even reacting yet because it's just going that fast. Yes. That's insanity.
It is.
Buffalo's still the better football team.
Oh,
that's what I was getting to before my train of thought was swiped from me. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill. And Tyreek Hill. The cheetah. Definitely one hell of a receiver duo, and I'm officially on the Mike McDaniels hype train.
Yeah, and I'm not a.
I was like walking next to it, like looks kind of cool on there, but you know,
go on there,
flip on there,
yeah,
hip, yeah. How you doing?
Bills had a lot of people out. Like their entire secondary was all like new dudes that have like never started before, except for like Teron Johnson, I think.
Yeah, Micah Hyde out for the year. No Jordan Poyer.
That stinks. Yeah, no Jordan Poyer for this game. That stunk. But yeah, they still kind of kept like Waddle and Tyreek Hill in check. Like Waddle, 4 for 102, that's pretty good, but still kind of kept them in check. Like if you're looking at the passing stats, but yeah, I don't know. I'm flabbergasted that the Bills only scored 19 points after running 90 plays. That is insane.
Probably had to tranquilize Ken Dorsey.
Oh, dude, that was the best part. That was one of the best parts of that game too. Was that freak out at the end? I literally rewinded it. I was like, look at this! Look at this! Look at this dude losing mind. Oh, it was awesome. Absolutely awesome. All right, next one here. Got the Lions at the Vikings. Vikings pulled out 28-24 by a last-minute TD by Osborne. We picked the Vikings. Both of us got it right. But Detroit, though. Detroit
will always fight. They had this game were winning this game most of the time, and then Kirk Cousins pulled it out late.
Yeah.
But other than that, you kind of expect Minnesota to win. Good to see them bounce back.
Yeah, for sure.
Lions are going to keep fighting, but again, they need a few more pieces. I don't know, man. I'd like to see Dan Campbell succeed, man, but I don't know if it's going to be there, man. I don't know.
Jared Goff's been playing pretty good this year, but
he has been.
He's going to have his games, though.
Got to finish that game, then.
Yeah, 100%. Ravens at the Patriots. Ravens win by 11. Lamar Jackson continues to have an MVP season. He's
going to win MVP.
We've never seen before. I'm just kidding. Well, pretty much, though, because he's like crazy through the air, and he's like 4th in the league in rushing right now, too.
He's throwing the ball better than I've ever seen.
Yes.
He's still got the legs. I think they might be my early Super Bowl favorites. I hate to fucking say that.
I put a bet on him to win the MVP. It was like, I forget what the odds were, but
I'd bet that too.
Yeah, I got a good one on there.
Bet that.
It's pretty good.
They're looking good, man. The Patriots are better than people think too.
Well, Patriots, Mac Jones hurt.
Real good. He's hurt, but he's a tough son bitch.
He's got high ankle sprain.
And he looked good. He looked good going against 2 good defenses back to back.
He had 3 interceptions.
And well, yeah, but he still looked tough.
Okay.
He made a couple of tough
I'm not going
to try. He made some plays. Some plays with his legs.
I'm not going to hit you with that.
He made some bad throws.
Like I didn't just 2 seconds ago look up and say, oh, that dude had 3 interceptions. What the hell is this guy talking about? Like, that's exactly what happened. It was not like me going into this like, this dude,
He had 3 interceptions. He made some good throws. He kept them in the game. He made some plays with his legs. But he got outclassed by Lamar.
Patriots are dead. They stink.
We'll see.
Next.
The offense got to find something. Bounce back game for the Bengals. Joe Flacco's getting benched next week for mom fucker. Other than that, ain't nothing else to say on my behalf.
Yeah, I'm just. Yep. We both picked the Bengals. Next. The Eagles at the Commanders. This game went exactly how we thought it was going to go. This game went exactly how we thought it was going to go.
We know, Carl.
Yes, we do.
We knew this was gonna happen.
Yep.
He was gonna sack himself at least 12 times.
Yep. And the Eagles are a juggernaut. They're my.
Oh my god.
If I had to pick another Super Bowl pick, or if I had to change my Super Bowl picks, I'd still go Chargers. I'd still go Chargers on the AFC because I can't help myself.
I'm not moving the Eagles in there yet. I don't think they're there yet, but
I would.
They're off to a hot start for sure.
Great.
I want to see how they play when we get in the November, December football. But Jalen Hurts was like, Matt and Trey said I ain't throwing the ball downfield. Devonta, they're date.
Yeah, dude. And has defenders carrying him, holding him up, snagging the ball. The dude's an animal. I'm glad he's finally getting the ball too. That's nice.
Scored all their points in the second quarter.
Yeah. Saints.
We both picked Eagles, right? Yeah, Carl.
Yes. Yeah, we both picked Eagles. Saints at Panthers. We were split on this one, I believe, when I was looking at it. Yeah, I picked the Saints. You picked the Panthers. Panthers snap a 9-game losing streak. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Both these teams kind of.
They still look sloppy, but I don't know what it is. I think it is Matt Rule's offense that might just stink. It just.
I think so
weird.
too. I think he's bad.
Functions weird.
Yeah, I think he's a bad coach.
Colin just seems weird, and I might be on that bandwagon too, but it's to be determined.
Sure. Yeah. Surprise of the week. I think I said the Colts over the Chiefs was, but no, this is 100% surprise of the week. The fucking Jaguars hanging 38 on the fucking Chargers. Now, granted, Chargers got a lot of injuries going on right now. We got Keenan Allen out. We got Joey Bosa hurt. You got Justin Herbert playing with fucking torn rib cartilage. Like, not sure what's going on there. But, fucking Jacksonville. Hey, do your thing, Jacksonville. Do your thing.
Joey Bosa on IR, I think.
Yes. Yeah, at least. Yeah, that's out for at least next 4 weeks. Doug Peterson,
effect.
I mean, yeah, it's crazy what happens when you actually get a coach in there that actually.
They had a nice roster, like that's what.
I know.
I don't know why everyone's like Jacksonville. What the fuck? Like they had a great roster and they had a dipshit in there.
Yeah, their defense isn't bad. They lack some receiving weapons. Like they got Robinson and ETN in the backfield, but they don't really have that nice stud receiver. They signed Christian Kirk for $8 billion, but he's not a stud. But yeah, I think I like them on defense a lot. And they got Trevor Lawrence at QB, so you get actually good coaching around him. Somebody that wants to develop him. I think you're gonna be set up nice. I'm not worried about the Chargers here either. I don't care. They lost this game bad.
No, I'm not worried about them. I think they're banged up early. Yep. Yeah.
If you're gonna be banged up this one, you want to get banged up. Now they're in a
only
tough
worry
division.
About them is that they're in a tough division, but the Raiders are 0-3, so that gives
that
them
helps.
A little bit of
leeway. Stink too. Next, Rams at the Cardinals. Rams continued dominance of Cardinals with a 20-12 victory. I think we both picked Rams. No, we split. I picked Rams. Yeah, you picked Cardinals.
Which I don't know why, because I typically pick better coaches over Cliff Kingsbury. I think I got swept up in the comeback and Kyle Murray's athleticism, fucking blah blah, probably. All over my face. I should have picked this because I looked at it and I saw the score and I'm like, yeah, Sean McVay outcoached fucking Cliff Kingsbury. No fucking shot there.
Yeah.
And Rams.
Rams are good.
Super Bowl champs. They should win this game. They should win this game.
Yeah, and their defense bend don't break. Kyler had 58 passes attempts for 314 yards. Marquise Brown had a good. Oh my God, had a good game. But
Cardinals are missing Chase Edmonds more than I thought they would. Because we know how it goes when James Conner's your main back, and that's not an answerable. It's not an answerable. Sorry, it's not happening.
Nope. Goal line opportunities. That's where he thrives. Outside of that, not the best. Falcons.
Give him 8 to 12 touches a game. Other than that, he's going to get hurt by week 5.
Oh, 100%, yeah. Falcons at Seahawks. Falcons pull out a win. Geno Smith and the Seahawks were battling back, but this wasn't enough for them to pull it out. I'm trying to see what we picked. We both picked Falcons, so I'm surprised we both picked Falcons. But we did.
I'm not, but as I was seeing how this game was developing, I was hoping the Seahawks would pull it out because Geno was playing well, but Cordell Patterson's a playmaker.
Yes, he is.
Mariota makes some plays too here and there.
Yeah.
Falcons are fighters. Falcons might be in My Falcons might be like just like they were last game. They might like be in a lot more games than they should
Yeah,
be.
Falcons got to make a couple more moves. Got to make some moves because the roster isn't great. But I mean, give it a couple years. I think we might be like they got Ritter back there. You got Pitts, Patterson. I don't know how many years he actually he's got left, but
Yeah.
they're gonna be in this like average to kind of like a little bit below average team for just a little bit longer. I think.
I think Arthur Smith is a good coach. I think he's a good head coach.
Yeah.
He's had guys. His teams play hard for him.
Goat Bowl. The Goat Bowl. 14-12.
Battle of the Bay.
Packers over the Buccaneers. Came down to a failed 2-point conversion to send it into overtime. This was
game was boring.
The game was boring. Was exciting at the end. But yeah, the game was
could have
boring.
just only watched the last 10 minutes and gotten the whole picture.
Yeah.
Except like maybe just watch a highlight of Rodgers' touchdown passes.
And honestly, looking at it now, like hindsight, you're looking at it, you're like, this score and how low scoring it was makes sense. Like Rodgers still trying to find what weapons he has. Now Romeo Doubs is starting to shine a little bit, so that's good for him. And you got the two running backs, of course, but still, trying to find footing and rhythm in the offense without having your main guy. And then Tom Brady's got all his fucking dudes out.
Yeah, Mike Evans suspended. Everyone else banged up.
Right. So,
no Gronky, no more.
Yeah, makes sense. I think Buccaneers are still fine.
I think the Bucs are fine. Yeah, I think they're more than fine.
This is a game Packers had to win. I think this is a good boost for them. Like get the 2-1. Oh hey, we just beat this Buccaneers team. This will help them come playoff seeding time too. So good win for the Packers.
Rodgers annoyed the shit out of me that he fucking in that interview he drops that sometimes they show things on the Jumbotron that they should not show.
Oh yeah.
And I just relay what I saw. And then on the McAfee show, he's like, I mean, it didn't affect nothing. It's like, why did you say it like that? Yeah, he was like, it didn't have any effect on a 2-point conversion. I just said I saw something and I relayed it, and I was like, you knew what you were doing.
What a guy.
I didn't watch this game.
Yeah, the most boring game of the fucking week by fucking far. In primetime, Sunday fucking night. Goddamn punt and field goal off. 49ers at Broncos. Broncos squeak it out.
Great night for the brand.
Yeah.
I didn't watch this thing.
Broncos squeak it out. I don't even give it. Yeah, I don't care. That's why I said the Broncos stink, dude. And the Niners.
Kyle Shanahan might be missing Mike McDaniel's creativity on offense, and that's a fucking factamundo, it appears, through the first 3 weeks.
9 3-and-outs, no touchdown passes, only 126 yards passing. It was one. What is that for? That's not correct.
Also calls to my mind when he was like his lack of creativity when they questioned the Trey Lance injury, and he was like, "Do you see what everyone else is doing? Why weren't you like, that's the play I called? What's up, dude? You feeling insecure? Right. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too far into it. Maybe I'm psychoanalyzing too deep.
Maybe.
Bless you. That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what we do on the TSP too. Coming back October 7th to a TSP near you.
We in the last game we both picked Bucks, both got wrong. We both got wrong this one too. Both picked 49ers because 49ers should have fucking won, should have blown them out. I don't know what happened because nobody watched this fucking game. And if you watched the game,
Russ made some plays. Nathaniel Hackett stinks too.
Yeah, he does.
They're gonna waste a year of Russ's career with that fucking stooge. I'm
hey, at least getting paid. At least getting paid. Good for him.
Yeah.
Cowboys at the Giants. Cooper Rush leading the Giants in another fourth quarter comeback victory. Tony Pollard had a good game. CeeDee Lamb finally had a good game. I don't think the Cowboys are back, but hey, they got to win against the
Cowboys.
Got
a good one. Cowboys are kind of like the Browns. They got a good team. They got a nice 1-2 punch at running back. Only thing is they got CeeDee Lamb and who's the other fella? I think he was hurt.
Gallup.
Gallup. They got Gallup. They got some weapons outside. They got Amari Cooper in Cleveland. Yeah, there's a lot of similarities between Cleveland and Dallas, I'm finding.
Yeah, they should. This Dallas team, I think, should honestly be better than they are, but they just always come out and kind of, I don't know. They're never really this is the team. This is the team this year.
Cooper Rush is going to get him a nice 2 to 3 year backup position contract somewhere next year.
Oh, 100%.
Or someone will jump the shark and be like, we believe in Cooper.
Yeah, which always happens. That's always
that might happen.
Or somebody gets hurt and they try to trade for him. Something like that.
Hey.
Get a pretty penny.
Mason's available.
That's true. That is true. Let me open this. Oh, fuck. Where is it?
Oh, fuck.
Fuck. There it is. Go live. There it is. So that wraps up our weekly recap. There's nothing to show here. All right. Give me a second. This is this show fucking stinks.
Oh, the nauseous.
There it is.
God, man. This shit stinks.
Share stream, change windows. Oh fuck. We can get it here. There it is, right there. Go live. There it is. Good.
Hey,
good to go. So that wraps up week 3. I went 9-7. Trey went 10-6. My overall record 24-23-1. Trey's overall record 20-27-1. Let's get into this week 4 slate that is going to be affected by weather in more ways than one, I believe.
Yeah, there's going to be some relocations. I think that
Tampa Bay for sure.
The Bucks might, Tampa might play
Minnesota.
Yep. Yeah, they're definitely out of there.
So yeah, I worry about the Panthers game too. They're at home, but it's supposed to roll up the coast there, so that might get affected. I don't think there's anybody else on the slate here that should be affected. Falcons maybe. No, they're in a dome, so it should be okay. And the way it's going, I think they'll be okay, Falcons. But we'll see. Anyway, first game of the week here, we have the 3-0 Dolphins at the 1-2 Bengals. And the 1-2 Bengals, I had to double check this like 3 times. The Bengals are favored by 3.5 at home. Yeah, I don't know of any like other than the Tua stuff. I don't know of any like injury concerns for the Dolphins. And considering the way they played last week, I definitely expected them to be. Well, I could see them not being favored, but
Bengals are still viewed as a powerhouse. I don't think the Dolphins have a very nothing too crazy up front defensively as far as getting to the quarterback. So that might be playing into that. Bengals' main deep weakness is their offensive line. They might think the Dolphins don't have enough to put enough pressure on Burrow, which I'm leaning Bengals, and I think I'm gonna pick the Bengals just because I think the Dolphins got away with one last week. And I think the football gods are gonna hand them off.
I'm gonna go Dolphins. This would be different, and I'll bet on the 3.5 too. Now, if like for some reason Tua doesn't play, which I'm pretty sure he's playing, he's not in concussion protocol. He just said it was his back, so it'll be.
Yeah, he should be playing.
So, if he doesn't play,
I think Mike McDaniel said the other day if it was a normal practice or whatever, he'd have been out there.
Okay, then yeah, give me a Dolphins. England game, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time start, I believe. Vikings at the Saints. Vikings are favored by 2.5. Now this, like I said, is the England game. You see the flag there. So it's hard to predict.
Kirk out of state.
Yeah, it's hard to predict what is going to occur here. Yeah, you got
if
Kirk out of state. If it was the
Jaguars, I'd have picked them, but give me Kirk out of state because he tends the ball out of there too.
I'm going to take the Vikings.
I think he's had a few good games over. Am I in a different universe? I'm remembering that he's had a couple good games over.
I am not sure at all. Couldn't tell you. I just think the Vikings are the better team. I think the Vikings are a better team. I'm gonna take them.
I agree.
Browns at the Falcons. Browns are favored by 1.5. Falcons are the home dogs. I'm gonna go Browns in this one because I like their defense. Now I know Myles Garrett. Thankfully, he is okay after that crazy ass car crash that he had.
Yeah, right.
That was insane. I don't know how he came out of there like pretty much okay after that.
Well, he's a fucking built like a superhero.
Well, yeah, he is, but that car is tiny. So, like, he's got to be taking the whole brunt of that damage as that thing's rolling around.
That dude could stop a train.
Fair enough. I'm going to take the Browns. I like their defense better, and I like their run game. So, give me the Browns.
I like the Browns, too. I think they're going to get after Mariota. I think they'll shut down their offense. And Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb, it's hard to pick against that.
Yeah, sure. Commanders at the Cowboys. Cowboys are 3-point favorites at home. Yeah, give me the Cowboys. I'm not
Carl.
Yeah, I'm not picking Carl.
I think the Commanders are gonna win this game, but I'm picking the Cowboys.
I just can't pick Carl. But
I'm not picking Carl.
Seahawks at the Lions. Lions are 4.5-point favorites. Good for them. You got the Lions in this one, right? You got to.
No, I'm going the
On Seahawks?
it's in Detroit. Yeah, I'm gonna go Lions.
I am too. I hate to be picking the same way as you on like all these games, but yeah, I'm gonna pick the Lions. I think the
It's
Lions
tough
are a
for me
better
to pick
team here.
Seattle there.
The
They
way
are. It's
like they got
hard for me to imagine
yeah,
them rolling over. Like Seattle's not gonna roll over.
no.
That's gonna be a good game.
Yeah. They've
But
been in every game.
I just I have Jared Goff a little bit above Geno
Me
Smith, and
too.
I think they just have more talent.
Yeah. Yeah. They got Jamal Williams and DeAndre Swift running the ball. They have Chark, Amon St. Brown, Josh Reynolds, receiver. They got some weapons they can sling it around. I like what they're doing. Give me Lions. Titans at the Colts. Colts are 3-point favorites at home. What is your opinion on this game?
You mean Titans? I think the Titans are rolling again.
Okay, I will take the Colts. It's a tough one because divisional game, but I'm taking the Colts at home. I'm not saying
this is a
that
battle of who's back. We'll see who's back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they've figured it out against the Chiefs, but I think that they can squeak one out here against the Titans at home. Next one here on the list, we got the Bears at the Giants. Giants are 3.5-point favorites at home. I'm gonna take the Bears. Sterling Shepard's down. Sterling Shepard's down. Now Saquon has been playing good as well. Starting to look back to his, what he was drafted to do. The number 2 pick, I think he was. He's getting back in that form.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take the Bears in this one. Not confident in it by any means. But this game, I ain't watching it. That's why the over-under's fucking 39.5, because it's gonna suck. So
I'm taking the Giants.
Yeah, I don't. It seems like you didn't appreciate me burying this game before it even happened.
Hey, it's probably gonna be a stinker.
Yeah, all right. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Bears offense hasn't been nothing crazy to watch outside of Khalil, and
yes,
yeah, I'm gonna take the Giants.
Fair enough. Jaguars at the Eagles. Eagles are 6.5-point favorites. I do not think that the Jaguars do what they did to the Chargers against this Eagles team that is healthy, that is at home. In Philly, this isn't LA. With the Chargers, give me the Eagles, and give me that 6.5. Oh,
give me the Jags. I think Doug has this team ready to play. I think the Eagles.
Doug Peterson revenge game, huh? Is that what you're telling me?
I think the Eagles are feeling themselves after they just dished revenge on Carl. They think they're going to get back-to-back servings of it. No, I think Doug's going to hit him with a little Euro step, uppercut to the mouth.
Oh shit!
Elbow to the temple. Down goes Philly.
I can't wait to. I hope that the Eagles just blow them out so I can clip this and just play it next week. That freezing cold take. But no, we'll see what happens. Could be a good game.
I hope that happens.
Jets at the Steelers. Steelers are favored by 3 points. Give me the Steelers in this one.
Zach Wilson is returning. I honestly feel like the Jets would have been better off leaving Flacco in there for another week. I'm going with the Steelers, but my God, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Trey's going to be real sad if we come on here next week and Steelers are 1-3.
No, don't get me wrong. Roethlisberger could still be there. It's going to be like 2015. I wouldn't be surprised if we lost to the fucking Jets.
Fair enough, yeah. Terrell Pryor on the Raiders. That's comes to my mind. Yeah, I'm with you. Bills.
Losing to fucking... Oh, what is that fucking dude's name? Kellen Clements. What the fuck? Some scars don't leave. Some pain don't stop hurting.
Bills at the Ravens. Bills are 3-point favorites on the road. This is gonna be a good game, I think, for sure. Micah Hyde out. I think Poyer's back. Fuck.
I'm struggling with this one.
Me too. I'm leaning Ravens.
I am too.
Ravens, but Bills go to 2-2.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Oh, that doesn't even sound right coming out of my mouth.
Give me the Bills. I like their defense better.
Give me the Ravens. I'm gonna regret picking that one, but give me the Ravens.
That's a tough.
That's a tough one, dude.
One right there.
tough one. This is
Those are like
Lamar.
my two favorite AFC teams right now.
This is like Lamar's
So
like
that's a
first real
tough.
test, right? Like against a good defense. Like what he played Jets, played who'd they play last
Play
week?
New England.
New England? Ah, they stink. Who'd they play? Who'd they play in between then? Was it
Hold on, I got it here.
Bengals, Browns,
Ravens, Dolphins.
Dolphins? Ooh,
We played the
he
Dolphins
played good.
and the Patriots,
Okay, he
and
played
whoever
good
they
till
played week
3.
1.
All right, yeah, this is the first like this stud defense. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm missing a weapon, but we'll see how this goes. I'm picking Ravens. Give me Ravens. Chargers at the Texans. Chargers are favored by 5.5 on the road. Give me the Chargers. I'm not off the bandwagon. I won't be off the bandwagon until they miss the playoffs. Something like that.
Why would you pick the Texans though?
Give me the Chargers.
Did
I say Texans?
I'm not off. No, I'm saying I'm not off the bandwagon. You're saying it like I'm not off the bandwagon. I still believe in this team. I'd believe in. Yeah, I would. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I believe in most of the teams on here against fucking 0-2-1 Texans.
Hey, Texans are a good team. They're scrappy. Yeah.
Hey, Dougie Mills, they're scrappy. They fight hard. But I tell you, I'd pick the Dolphins over them, Bengals over them, Vikings over them, Browns over them, Falcons over them, Commanders over them.
That's what I want to know. Is there anybody you wouldn't pick over
Saints.
Oh.
Bears maybe.
They just played. Bears beat them.
We'll do it again and fucking do it 10 more times and see how many times. Touche. That's all I can say. Is touche. Yeah. Let me look on that thing like.
Panthers.
But yeah, I could find a couple of them. Maybe Seahawks, Lions.
They played too. Didn't they? I don't know. Anyway, I'm stopping. Give me Chargers. Give me that 5.5.
Take the Chargers and move the fuck on, Matt.
Cardinals and the Panthers. Panthers are favored by 1.5. This game is probably going to be affected by weather, so look for the under in this one. I like the Cardinals. Give me the Cardinals. I don't think that Panthers team's good.
Give me the Panthers.
Okay.
This is going to get affected by weather. I want to go with the team that has the better running back.
I like Kyler Murray.
I like Chuba Hubbard and Christian McCaffrey.
Fair enough. Can't argue with you there. Well, Chuba I can, but Christian McCaffrey I won't. Patriots at the Packers. This is the biggest spread of the week. Packers are favored by 9.5 against the Mac Jones list, I believe. Patriots probably.
Yeah, Brian Hoyer. It's gonna be
Brian Hoyer Patriots. All right. It's in Lambeau. Give me the Packers. I ain't picking against the Packers here.
Yeah, I'm picking
big win last week
for obvious reasons. It's even if it was Mac Jones, I'd probably be picking the Packers here. All that did was probably knock that spread from 7.5 to 9.5.
Probably, yeah.
Probably didn't.
Broncos. Oh God, at the Raiders. The Broncos got to be the worst fucking 2-1 team out there.
Raiders got to get their first win.
They're favored by 2.5. Yeah, give me the Raiders in this one. I think they got to. If they go to 0-4. If they go to 0-4, there's gonna be problems
with all them weapons and off the year they had last year with a lot of guys coming back. What are we doing? They have to.
Yes.
And Nathaniel Hackett's a stooge. Yeah, they have to. Give me the Raiders.
Yeah. Chiefs at the Buccaneers. Chiefs are favored by 1.5 points. This game is not going to be in Tampa, but Tampa will be the home team for it. Probably, like Trey said earlier, probably will be in Minnesota. Because it just makes sense.
That's the contingency side, I believe.
Yeah, makes sense too. Why is this 1.5? And why?
Give me the Bucks. Why is it 1.5?
That's what I'm like.
Because realistically, the Chiefs should probably be favored by more.
Is Godwin's out, right? Evans is back.
Evans is back.
Yeah. You got Evans back. You got Fournette, right? Fournette's still going.
Yep.
You got
Fournette's having a good year. A quiet, sneaky good year.
Nobody's hurt on that defense. Chiefs. I don't know of anybody that's hurt. Juju. I like the Buccaneers here.
Hey,
the Buccaneers.
Surprise me. I thought you'd go with the Chiefs.
I was leaning, but I like Buccaneers defense a little better than this Chiefs defense. I think that with the no Tyreek Hill anymore, I think this Buccaneers defense has enough that they can cover everybody on the Chiefs, and I like the Buccaneers running game more than I like the Chiefs running game. So
That's what was mine. Well, that and Tom Brady were my deciding factors.
Yeah. Final game, Monday nighter. Oh, that one's Sunday night, by the way, unless it gets flexed out, which I don't think they're flexing yet. I think that starts week 7. Rams at the 49ers. If this game ends up like fucking the 49ers game last week, I swear to God, I'm never watching the 49ers play ever again. Give me the Rams are not favored, which I think is like strange as well, considering
given the game that the Niners had last week.
Give me the Rams.
I think does McVay own Shanahan? Is that a thing? Or does Shanahan own McVay?
I wonder if it's the other way. The only way that this line makes sense to me is that if it's the other way.
Give me the Rams. I can't pick the Niners after how they played last week.
No, dude. Like 10. Christ, yeah, I can't. I don't even want to fucking think about it.
We had a lot of the same, but
yeah, I had a feeling.
That's just how it rolls sometimes.
Some weeks were really cool. Last week we had some differences and stuff.
Last week was very different. We're split on a good bit here still, but
yeah,
there's a couple in a row.
It's okay to be the same sometimes. Anyway, that wraps up this is technically week 4, right?
Week 4, episode 4.
Episode 4, yeah. Another low energy episode, but hey, it is what it is.
I thought this was better than the last. I thought
definitely
this was
better than the last week. Definitely better than last week.
2 weeks.
I can't remember 2 weeks ago. I can barely remember yesterday, let alone 2 weeks ago. But
We've definitely been low tempo, but I thought this was a little bit better. I thought this was a step in the right direction.
Yeah, we'll pick
my
it back
nausea
up.
Subsided about halfway through. Matt got off work late.
Yeah, I did.
We're still making this work. But by golly, I'm having such fun.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell so you do not miss a single episode. These come out every Thursday around the afternoon time, Eastern time. Definitely up before the Thursday games start so that you can get your fill and be informed before Thursday rolls around.
Absolutely.
So with that, we will leave you.
I got nothing much else to add, and yeah.
We will see you.
Matthew. Thank y'all.
Let's hope that week number 4 better than week number 3. A lot of
hopefully none of y'all are affected by Hurricane Ian, whatever it is. It starts with an I. Hopefully
Ian.
None of you have to buy it if you are.
Jan.
Or if you have any family members that are. Our prayers go out to you.
Stay safe.
And y'all next week.
See you then.